Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Burlyman, and welcome to the Burlyman Safehouse podcast. Woo! Let's click the right button this time, and there we go. There's us, and I got the.
Hey, there we are.
Here we go, and I'm joined by the lovely Tera wearing a Zelda t-shirt. It looks like the one I was wearing the other time.
That's probably because it is.
We're joined by the Dragon Lord, Karnairis. Hello.
Hello.
And we're also joined by Sean Bean. Hello, Sean.
He's the strong silent type.
He's the strong silent type. And the reason he's here is to warn us that the Steam sales have come and going and coming and everything else. Yes, we're going to be talking about Steam sales, and more to the point, the most recent one that's literally just come on, what, an hour
This
ago?
afternoon, yeah.
Yes, the Explorer Steam.
And
Explorer
like
Steam sale.
most participants, I spent the last 3 hours clicking the refresh button waiting for the sales to pop up.
So it is you that's making it laggy for
I'm
me.
sorry. I can't help myself.
Yes, the exploration sale, which started today and ends on December 2nd. So,
Just in time for Christmas.
just in time for Christmas. Yeah. So what sort of things are we going to be able to expect from this? Because I have no idea. I've literally just was told that this is going on.
I'm looking at the page right now, actually. The one I'm most excited about from the front page is The Evil Within, which is,
Oh, I see that.
yeah,
66%
it's 66% off right now.
Ooh.
That's what, a $60 game for 20.
Yeah.
That's what it's
know.
worth.
Really?
A
It
lot of
looks really exciting.
A lot of people have given it quite bad reviews, actually.
I've actually played it briefly.
Really, that bad?
I'm not normally one for horror anyway, because I don't tend to find that games make me jump as much as they used to. But that game is not
heartless.
disciplined at all. It wants to be a horror game, but it wants to be an action game, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of like if you took Resident Evil 4 and threw it against the wall and then watched it fit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people keep saying you should get Resident Evil instead. They say it's the poor man's Resident Evil, but it seems quite pricey to me. If I'm entirely
Yeah.
Well, I
honest.
did
Poor
enjoy
man's?
Resident Evil, so
It's,
maybe.
Well, I was kind of sitting there thinking, Bethesda, what are you doing?
Really.
Yeah, I
Apparently,
mean,
the reviews
I've-
on here is mostly positive.
They have such a great track record, too.
Let's see. Let's have a look at the reviews, because that's always fun. Right, let's see. Recommended casual fun for the whole family, it says, this one. Right, next. It has been almost a decade since Shinji Mikami, blah 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 blah. Now that's what I call Shinji, featuring the #1 hits, creepy villagers brandishing knives, tentacle boss monsters, and gun turret segments. And the
How could you go
unforgettable-
wrong with tentacle boss monsters?
And the unforgettable press space to crank lever.
but Shinji is not capable of subtlety anymore. He's died with it, after several of his more pungent games.
That was from a lemon loafer, and that's a recommended review as well. Oh, this is not recommended. Let's have a read this one. These ones are funny. I really wanted to like The Evil Within, and for a while I did, like most people, got hype, blah 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 blah, Shinji. Oh, actually, this is quite boring, this is an actual review.
It's a legit review, not a mad rant.
I like the mad rants. Actually, to be fair, most of these reviews that people have put on here are actually pretty good.
Well, I'll look over the reviews. The gameplay trailer made it look really cool. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I haven't played it. I was watching some Let's Players play it, and I just thought to myself, it's a gore fest.
Yeah, it's a Saw game,
Yeah,
basically.
I mean,
I liked the original Saw too. The each subsequent Saw was not as good as the one before, in my opinion. So what else is on the top page? We've got Lords of the Fallen, The Long Dark, Don't Starve, Watch Dogs, Beyond Earth, and then under recommendations for this is interesting.
that's for you,
I know.
isn't it?
Faster Than Light.
Oh, Faster
Stanley
Than Light's great.
Parable, Age of Mythology. I loved Age of Mythology.
So I was quite surprised by the Lords of the Fallen game.
Yeah, what is that about?
A lot of people compare it to like a Dark Soulsy feel. I don't see it myself, but I've not actually played it.
The
But,
demonic Rogar army is emerging from its dark. Demonic Rogar army is re-emerging from its dark realm.
Uh-huh.
Harkin, a convicted criminal rejected by society as the world's last hope for salvation. Oh wow, big surprise there. Plunge into the fast-paced RPG using powerful magic alongside a complex and satisfying melee combat system.
I'm seeing a bit of the trailer here, and it's got this really big hulky dude. He looks like a paladin, and he's got this massive warhammer.
he fights a guy in giant black armor and lots of fire.
Yeah.
Fairly
User
standard.
tags,
Sounds
RPG, action RPG, dark fantasy.
User reviews mixed. It's
Yeah.
mixed. Alright, let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Took me 20 hours. In the 20 hours I have never had a single crash. Blah 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 blah. That was a good one. Not recommended. Very hit and miss game. A lot of crashes in the same areas due to the same set of events. Wouldn't recommend for people who like Dark Souls for its challenges. So yeah, what you said is correct then, Karnairis. Most people are comparing it to Dark Souls.
Yeah, I don't understand that myself. I know they say it's a very hard game, but there's a real weird knack to something like Dark Souls, having been someone who really got into 1 and 2.
Oh, I love Dark Souls myself. That is so hard. I think we should get Tera to play it and have her on camera. And just watch her
You want to see me rage? Then put me in
rage
Dark Souls.
That first boss!
I watched a roommate's brother play it for a while, and he raged hard on that game. I'm like, you don't look like you're having any fun. Why do you keep playing it?
It's that sense of achievement
Just
when you
pissing
finally
you
do
off.
Yeah. I mean,
like-
I like ragey games, really hard games, because I just do not rage. I kind of laugh at the fact that I'm dying, which is probably kind of strange, just thinking on it. Oh, and Dark Souls is on the sale.
I'm not surprised because it's a
66% off.
huge success.
Oh, yeah, 66% off. So, babe,
Have you changed your mind about your Christmas gift?
okay, fair enough.
Oh, Dead Island's been recommended to me, despite it being in my library and being a buggy piece of crap that doesn't work on Windows 8.
Did the same for me, and it doesn't work on Windows 8.
Or 8 or 8.1, I've tried all the current fixes and I've had no luck, and I just went, you know what, the game doesn't interest me enough to give that much of a damn, so I play Riptide instead.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Makes me sad. Alright, I better get all of my Dead Island jollies out while I'm still on Windows 7.
You can make it work. People have done it, but I don't know. I'm not sure whether I'm not downloading patches and things properly or what, but I've done every single fix, even the ludicrous ones.
Okay.
And it's just gone, nah, black screen on startup, you get audio but no video. I'm wondering if it's the fact that I've got a beta GeForce graphics card.
Oh, there's that. Yeah.
And I'm not
some,
uninstalling that.
I mean, there's some games that I don't play because of my graphics card.
Whoa, wait.
What?
Recommended for me, Game of Thrones, a Telltale Games
Really?
studio game. Yes.
Oh my god, the Telltale's also done the Borderlands one.
That looks
as well.
amazing.
I haven't
They're
seen
the-
anything about that yet.
Oh,
They're the
my
ones
God.
that did they're the ones that did Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I love that
Among Us.
series. And yeah, and the reason why I brought up Game of Thrones actually was for that image that we've got for the Steam sale.
Oh, Sean. That's the point. Sean, you haven't said much. What's your thought on this new game from Telltale?
Don't shoot arrows at me.
That's what we're doing, Sean. No,
The winter is coming.
I'm sure you'll be fine, because you know, I mean, there's got to be something you don't die in, right?
But it's only 10% off right now. Now, do you guys have any tips for taking advantage of the Steam sale? Like, what do you do? Like, if there's a game that you know you want and you've been waiting for the Steam sale to get it.
Yeah. What I usually do is I keep an eye on them. I mean, if they're like 75% off, then they're probably not going to get any lower. But if they're like around the 40 mark, tend to just keep an eye on it, keep a close eye on it, and just wait until that last hour.
If it's a big game, I will compare it to Amazon 9 times out of 10 or GOG.
That's a good idea.
Because sometimes they will have a deal that might not be much in it, but there will be a reduced amount of. I hope it could be if it's 50% off. GOG might do it for 55. Amazon is dying a slow death when it comes down to competing with Steam. And it's kind of, they will try and knock the price down slightly, but even then it's only a couple of quid. So Amazon is a last-ditch attempt.
I don't know, that's fair play, fair play.
So for recommendations, like I've got Dead Island. Stanley Parable makes sense. Injustice, I have no interest in. And then I have Goat Simulator, but not just Goat Simulator, it's Goat MMO.
I noticed that. I looked at that and went, Goat Sim MMO. Goat Sim MMO?
Yeah, I don't know if there's actual other people on the game, but I reckon they just fake it up to make it look like an MMO. And it's quite
By putting a bunch of random NPC goats or something in there?
I think so, yeah.
They go and give you loads of fetch quests.
They do, yeah. There's some really bad jokes in there as well, because I think, there's a guy, an NPC in there called Steve Works, and you have to fetch apples for him.
Die slowly inside.
I know, right?
Bad pun. Go sit in the corner.
Though, looking at it, Sid Meier's Beyond Earth, 55% off. I'm kicking myself because I bought this game not an hour and a half ago and missed the damn sale.
Oh, got it. Yeah, when you know there's a Steam sale coming, don't buy.
No,
don't buy.
I completely forgot, and on top of that, it's the expiration sale. If I'd known it was the expiration sale, I would have figured they're going to put a Sid Meier's Civ game on there. And I would have bloody well waited, but I completely spaced on the fact that there was a sale coming.
I just saw one I might want. Battle Block Theatre. Remember that? On the old Xbox. No, you didn't like it?
No, I don't like the jumping around nuttiness.
Oh, I love it. But then again, I love Behemoth. And the fact that they, Castle Crashes and
Yeah,
stuff.
Castle Crashes I like, but that's just
So
not my cup of tea.
Let's see, what else we got? War Game. Red Dragon. War Game. That sounds familiar. It's not going off the old film, is it? Oh no, that's War Games, isn't it?
I was going to say it'd be War Games or Hunger Games you're thinking of.
Hunger Games.
Because Hunger Games is the films.
You know what? I really don't know now. Apparently it's very positive.
Ooh, Ninja Blades, 50% off.
Ninja Vision!
Ninja Vision. Insane number of swords.
I remember
And Dark
that.
Void, that was kind of crazy.
What's that all about then?
Did you never get it on the 360 or anything?
I don't recall
It's
it.
a jetpack game, one of very few, and it was a bit rubbish, to say the least.
I have to buy a game.
You have to buy a game.
I have to buy a game.
Okay.
Contrast.
Contrast. Oh yeah, that's going to be really, really good, that.
Oh, what? That's working with shadows and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 75% off. It's $3.74 in American.
Ooh, that's pretty good. You would really enjoy it. I mean, Contrast, the whole idea of it is, it's sort of like an artsy French platform game where you have to make shadows on the walls so you can go into the shadow world and just jump on these shadows to get up to certain places. It's really bizarre.
The trailer looked awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. I mean, it sounds like a really good price for it as well. Ooh.
Yeah,
Not such a good
yeah,
price.
It's probably not going to go any lower. Sorry.
Warhammer Armageddon's on sale as well.
Yeah, not enough though.
Not enough. This is one that I've already got it on the wish list, and I'm going to keep going back to it every day to see if it's cheap.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Because it's only come out today or yesterday, wasn't it?
It came out a couple of days ago, I think.
You
Hang on,
know,
I'm on the
fairly
store page.
recent.
I can actually have a look. Release date. Oh, today.
Yes, it was today. So yeah, I don't think it will come down much lower.
I have games in my library that I haven't yet played, and there's the holidays coming up. I've almost got my credit card down to 0. Like a couple more months, and I will have that thing totally paid off from the move. Right? Because when I moved down to Houston, I ran up a bit of a debt.
Yeah.
Hi,
Raven.
And so when
What, you over there?
the Steam sale started, I'm
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
I may just give this one a miss because of all, I'm going to have to buy at least a game.
I mean, I haven't got that much money because I'm trying to save it up for certain things. But It's a Steam sale. There's a reason why people say my aching wallet when a Steam sale comes along.
I can't not buy a game. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to set a budget. I'm gonna say, okay, I will buy up to this much in games, this Steam sale, and no more. And that way I'll feel satisfied that I took advantage of the sale, even though I still have games to play that are in my library that I haven't played yet. God, I'm going to be one of those.
It's another good thing about this sale, actually. For a lot of people, like they have gamer friends and family, right? Well, Christmas is coming soon. Quick, get the good games cheap, and then send it as gifts.
That's true.
Yeah. Can you? I mean, you can sit on them, right? I mean, you can purchase
put them in your inventory.
Yeah, and then send
them.
And
send them. As long as you haven't installed them, you can send them to somebody else.
Yep.
I see Isaac, the new one. That's
really, really good.
Is it really good? I've gotten into the original one so far.
Rebirth.
Is it better?
It's just the fact that it's not based off all the Flash stuff just makes it so much smoother.
Really?
Yep. I barely got into the first binding of Isaac.
Okay.
I really struggled with it, and with the recent Rebirth game, I've got Mama's Boy achievement.
Yeah.
I'm running with completions like heart kills and things.
Yeah.
With most of the characters, so for someone who has really not been that involved,
yeah,
I'm finding it quite easy and good fun.
Yeah, I mean it's looking very similar.
Stuff. Yeah, it is virtually the same. It's just been improved. They have made it infinitely better, and for the price that they're offering at,
okay,
I would buy it now.
Okay, it's 25% off at the moment, so I'm
yeah,
gonna
so
wait
it's
for
about
that one as well.
£8 something.
And hello, Home Marine 007. We got Bond in the room.
Ooh.
Hello, Bond. How you doing, James? Yes, the exploration sale.
Exploration sale.
Yeah, we're just talking about what games we find interesting. That's a point. Don't start.
Oh, and welcome to Raven Hamato too. I kind of missed him coming into the chat room.
How dare you, Miss Raven?
Sorry. My bad.
Oh, I feel bad now.
And so you should.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
And second shift, yeah, I hate that shift too.
So yeah, you know that Don't Starve Together. Is that Don't Starve, or is that
multiplayer?
Is it a totally different game? Don't Starve Together.
I don't know. I can't see that there could be that much difference between Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together, to be honest.
I'm gonna search it up because I want to know if that's actually on. If that's a thing.
Well, Don't Starve is going for about £2 something at the moment, which is mad.
I did see that. So I mean, if that's actually Don't Starve Together, then I'm gonna be like, ooh.
Oh, that's tempting. Stanley Parable going for £3.
I noticed that.
I love Stanley Parable. It is so funny.
Daisy's up on there, is it?
Really?
Yeah, I thought that they would throw a strop again.
Oh, here we go. How many titles are actually on at the moment? Here you go. 5,641 titles are currently on sale. And Tera's just found another one. She loves the sale.
Eden. Pixel Junk's Eden. I played it on PS3 like a couple of years ago.
Right.
I love that game to get death. It is seriously, it is a one-button game. There is one button to do everything. But it's got this awesome trance music, and it's all like very colorful and pretty.
It's all pretty. Oh, Raven, I'm so sorry about your wallet. Oh, no, I know how you feel. But then against a Steam sale, it's going to beat it up. It's going to beat your wallet up and take every penny that you have.
It's true, it will mug you. It will mug your wallet and leave it in the cold.
Now, I've actually hidden my wallet.
What I'm tempted to start doing, actually, is putting a certain amount in the Steam wallet and then hiding my wallet and my card, preferably with my other half.
That's a good idea.
And cancelling all of my details that they already have just to stop me from buying more crap.
Well, my old man does that. I think. Guess how much cash he actually puts in the wallet for Steam sales? Just have a nice...
10 quid.
Not even close. He puts 100 quid in his wallet.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, but then again, he has most of the games on Steam anyway.
Well, he can spend it on me if he likes.
Oh, yeah, me.
Yeah, Warhammer 40K Space Marine is on my wish list. Right now that's going at about 50%. I might watch that one.
Yes.
Home Marine mentioned, 40K games
Yeah.
and
Armageddon's for 25% at the moment. In fact, I'm going to search, just to let you guys know, since I'm already on here. Let's see, what games have we got? Let's see, Armageddon, all the Dawn of Wars are 50% off at the moment.
Crikey.
Space Hulk Ascension is apparently out. When did that happen? That's 25%.
It's about a week ago now, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, 12th of November apparently is out. Yeah. More Time, that's 20%. That looks really good.
I'll wait till that's finished.
Yeah, wait for a little bit. I mean, I want it when the Skaven are actually in it. You know what I mean? Because I play Skaven all the time. Oh yeah, Space Marine. I love Space Marine as well, Home Marine. But I actually play multiplayer with everyone that I know. We sort of have a copy each. Such a great game.
Space Marine, get off my ship!
Get off my ship, Space Marine! Oh look, Blood Bowl. Yeah, get Blood Bowl, babe. Because you'll totally love that game. She really hates sports, bless her heart. I love Blood Bowl.
it's just football.
All the Tex
with
Murphy
trolls.
stuff.
That is like its only redeeming factor. It's still a sports game. It's still a sports game.
What's it? Home Marine says, hey guys, look on, what's that? G2A.com. It's cheap games, Space Marines is $5, Retribution 40k games about $3. Ooh! And apparently you're a sexy dragon.
Indeed I am. And modest.
Oh, hey, Michi.
How you doing? He's just looking at Blood Bowl.
Oh, they got the original Half-Life stuff as well.
Yeah.
Original Half-Life,
no.
Half-Life Source.
No, Michi, you're not the last person who hasn't bought it because I'm not going to. I'm just.
She's going to cheer me on though. She's my cheerleader. She's my
Yeah.
Skaven cheerleader. Sorry, baby, you're a wet woman now.
um,
Oh, I'll play a human team just for you. No, sorry, elf team. I forgot you like to play as the elves, don't you?
I think an
going
elf
for
in a
70%
cheerleader
off.
outfit is an excellent idea. I don't know about you.
Let's see, what other Games Workshop stuff is there? Talisman is 80% at the moment.
Talisman?
Talisman Prologue, 99p. That's crazy stuff. Space
That is
Hulk, 70%.
Oh, here's one for you, Burlyman. Soul Reaver, £1.24.
Already got it.
You already got it. Okay,
I've
fair
got
enough.
the entire Legacy of Kain collection on Steam.
Ah, right.
But they don't have the original Blood Omen.
Do they not?
No, they've got every other game, just don't have Blood Omen.
Weird and annoying.
It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous, you know?
Oh, Nether's on sale, 50% off.
That's a good game, actually.
I haven't got into it yet.
No, I mean, I've played it a little bit on my own. I want to kind of jump in there with more people. Maybe
Yeah,
do a
I don't
video
feel
on it as
safe
well.
wandering around on my own.
I actually really enjoy that fact. The fact you got to hide like in bushes and in buildings, not just from the monsters but from the players. They're like the biggest threat in the game.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh.
I was just noticing something.
Yeah.
We were talking about Goat Sim earlier, and this new Goat Sim MMO thing. Yeah, these are two totally different games.
They're totally different
Seriously?
games.
Yeah. Because Goat Sim appears further down at 50% off.
Apparently, I've already got the MMO in my inventory, or in my library. It says. Yeah, it's just Goat Sim.
You got the original Thief game going 50%
Oh,
off.
never mind.
Yeah. Well spotted though, babe. Well spotted. Let's see what else we got. Let's go for the under £4 for us poor people, shall we?
That's what I'm looking at the moment.
Yeah.
It's not particularly inspiring.
Euro Truck Simulator. No?
What is it with the damn simulators?
I have no idea. Have you seen Grass Simulator?
Yeah. That's Jim Sterling on that. Oh dear.
That game is just like, what? No. Oh, Five Nights is there. Dead Island. I don't particularly
Already
like it, but I can have a look
kind
at
of
that.
own them.
Let's see how much that's going for, and we can compare them with this other website, can't we?
I've got them.
Let's see. Dead Island, 75% off. We're looking about £5 for Riptide and the other one.
I'll buy a working copy.
As Epidemic,
Yuck.
it's free.
Bloody.
Strangely enough, Dead Island is recommended for me, even though I own it. Yeah, $5.
It does.
Dino D-Day, 69p.
They got Dino D-Day.
Yes, you heard me right.
Is that like a Ryan prelude?
It looks like Dinosaurs meets World War Two.
Hang on, I've got to have a look at this. Dino D-Day.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 90% off. 69p. 69. Let's see. Dino D-Day. Frantic multiplayer action involving Nazis and dinosaurs. What are you waiting for? It's got very positive reviews as well. What?
Well, Homerine is saying don't buy Dino D-Day. Don't.
Manhunt available for £1.49, 75% off on Steam.
Did you say Manhunt?
Correcto.
I have not seen that game for a very long time.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to ban it completely.
That's true, yeah.
Spore is on sale.
Wait, what's on sale?
Spore,
Spore.
50% off.
Oh, Spore, that's the evolution game, isn't it?
Yeah, make your own
Yeah.
people.
Ooh, that might be interesting. Let's have a look at that. Raven has a raffle ticket. Well done.
A raffle ticket.
Did you win?
£7.49.
What's being raffled? What?
Speedrunners. I have speedrunners, actually.
As do I.
I got that from the actual developer's website because it actually helped. They get the entire proceeds if it's on their website, apparently. And I was like, it's a good game. Let's see, Speedrunners, $3.49, 50% off. That's actually a pretty damn good price.
Ooh, Killer is Dead Nightmare Edition, 33% off.
Let's see, the 4-pack, eh? Home Marine. The 4-pack. It's currently going for... apparently on this website it's going cheaper.
Do you ever look at your wish list and wonder, when did I add that and what is it?
You know what, I'm actually half tempted just to go on the wish list to see what monstrosities I've got in there. Right.
I'm actually pretty picky when I had stuff.
I remember this one now.
Right.
It reminds me a bit of Myst.
Oh, Mist. I remember Mist.
It's called Ether 1, but it's not on sale right now, so...
Oh. Right. Let's see. What's on my wish list? I've got Shadowrun Online. That's not on sale. Baldur's Gate 2. That's not on sale. Broforce.
Oh, that's a fantastic game.
Is it good?
It's such... If you're a fan of the old, 80s, 90s action films...
Oh,
It does look pretty cheesy.
It is fantastic.
that's my game then, isn't it? I love my...
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you would love it.
Oh,
It's
I
very
actually
ooh, America.
And it's a platformer
Freedom,
besides, which I know you love to do platformers, so...
Oh,
It
yeah.
isn't that platformery, considering.
Looked it to me. I've seen a couple of Let's
Yeah, but you
Plays,
can
and
wall climb and stuff like that. It's not... You jump around, but it's not...
yeah, but that doesn't make it not a platformer.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's not a platformer. I'm saying it's not that much of a platformer. It's sooner a run and gun than a platformer.
All right, yeah, I see your point.
Yeah, try that. You got a proposition by an orange on the chat. Do you want to read it out?
Hey, what? I'm not sure what? Would you read it for me? Because...
Sure. Try to tell her we're huge fans of your work. We would
Wait, who?
Orange X Peels. They like you apparently.
Oh, they want me for a talk show. Oh.
Apparently.
Well, thank you. I'm honored and confused, but thank you.
Yeah. I mean, you've been doing chat shows. Apparently.
I mean,
Just-
yeah,
just a
pretty
show,
much
really, yeah.
exclusive to
Safehouse.
Burlyman Safehouse.
That's
Well,
great though.
Thank you, and yeah, I will look into your channel, and we'll be in touch. Like I said, I am primarily with the Safehouse. I am an admin for the Safehouse, and
And a very good one she is as well.
and have much to do there. So depending on what type of scheduling you're talking about and what you know,
What you need.
what exactly you want me for, then and that I don't know. I should be careful when I say things like that. We can talk.
You seem speechless.
I am a bit. I was
Oh,
yeah.
bless you.
That I wasn't expecting.
Home Marine gives us a question. Oh, sorry. James Bond gives us a question. Do we play Hearthstone? Yes, I do, and I'm pretty good
Wait.
at it as well.
Play what?
Hearthstone. It's on
Okay,
the-
now I'm looking it up.
It's on.
Why don't you know add me on Blizzard stuff?
No, add you on Blizzard stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to add you if you're actually on the actual thing.
Yeah, I'm on there because I play Diablo 3.
No, I just play Hearthstone on there really. Oh, and StarCraft. StarCraft?
So it's a Blizzard game.
It's a Blizzard
What?
game, yeah. It's
Okay.
It's a card game based on the Heroes of Warcraft, and you get you make your own decks. It's a bit like Magic the Gathering, just more
Oh,
magic.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not so much into the CCG thing.
Nah.
I can
No.
watch it, but I couldn't play it. I get too confused.
Oh, I love it. I just love the fact that I'm just like, putting stuff down, and they're doing the same thing. It's just so fluid. I just love the absolute maniacy.
Those who are interested in sci-fi and survival sandbox stuff, there is a game called Starforge, currently 50% off.
Starforge.
Currently £7.49 British sterling.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, though the reviews are mostly negative.
Really?
Yes,
That
apparently.
sucks.
Should we read them?
Yeah, go on.
Right, the first one is a not recommended.
Right.
Let's see. Welcome to Starforge. This is what I would like to say for this game, but I had been so gravely disappointed. It has been not fun ride for the original release of this game into Steam's early access. James Bond says, "No, not Starforge."
Oh, that rounds that off then.
Oh yeah, very strong feelings.
And for Americana, no, me and Karnairis we're not American. Tera is there.
I am. I'm working on that though.
She's working on
We're
it.
from merry old England, we are.
Jolly good old I wish I had a cup of tea now. Some scones.
Aliens Colonial Marines, 66% off.
Sorry, what game now?
Aliens
Okay, that's a good film.
Colonial Marine.
They're in the films, yeah.
Yeah, the Colonial Marines as well, and it's currently going for $3.39.
I was so disappointed by that. I'm not even going to call it a game because, I mean, I like to judge things fairly, right? People that know me and watch my channel and stuff, they know I judge things fairly. But when it comes to Colonial Marines, oh,
That sort of pushed you over the edge a bit.
it did a little bit. I'm not going to lie, it really did push me a little bit over the edge. I mean,
Okay, I've just found a game for 99p, which I'm going to buy because I owned it on the original Xbox and loved it.
it's
Enclave.
ooh, Papers, Please. That's on sale.
I can't say I'm that surprised. People love that game.
I want to give that a go. I want to give it a go, mainly just because it's so different.
Yeah, it's really weird to think that you'd be sitting there stamping papers and stuff. But then
Yeah.
again, there's probably a very simple joy in that.
What, just denying people entry? It's like, nope.
I don't like the look
Nope.
of you. You know, Clash, that's going.
Oh, that's such a good game. I love Stonepunk. It's so weird. Actually, me and Tera started playing that on the co-op.
We did. We should. Yeah, we have been.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing other games, but no, Xenoclash 2, the co-op on that, it's interesting because they kind of put in like an adventure game on this sort of fighting premise of it, and you get to explore everything. You see all the weird, deformed creatures, and that's just the citizens of the city.
It is. It's very. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
It's very primitive and bizarre and brutal.
Very brutal, especially with the skull bombs. Actually, no.
Skull bombs.
Yeah, give Tera some skull bombs. She's very dangerous. Not for the bad guys, mind.
Oh.
What's this button do? It's not doing anything.
Which is why I let you pick up the skull bombs. I know my limitations. I am much better at the punching and especially the kicking. The kicking I'm pretty good at.
The shooting, you're alright.
Yeah, shooting I'm okay.
The old fish pistol.
Yeah, except that when I run out of ammo, I'm like, what do I do with this thing?
It's just click, 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 click. It's not doing anything. Click, click, click.
Which is why, kicking.
Yeah, you do seem to kick things on the floor, I have to say.
That's from playing too much Dead Island.
And
Yeah.
to Home Marine's question about Gmod, hells yeah.
Oh, Gmod. I have a whole entire playlist on my YouTube channel. it's
It's just Gmod.
Yeah.
What do you want to do on a Friday night? Yeah, Gmod.
Yeah, Gmod. We'll just run around on the, I don't know, TTT. Maybe prop hunt. That is funny.
Prop hunt is my favorite, I think.
I like
Well,
the
that
idea.
prop hunt and triple.
TTT is funny because you get like all best friends together or just people like from our little gaming group, the Safehouse, where everyone
And watch
gets
them
on.
Divide.
Divide. I've never seen
No,
people like
it's like
people
we
that
get
trust
so
each other.
paranoid.
People that trust each other without fail go into a TTT match and because they know each other so bloody well, corners, guns, fuck off.
Like poor old Anima in our last match when we did it.
The thing with Anima
Oh.
though, he doesn't care. That's the best bit. He's like the best TTT player. He'll just be like, shall I kill him? Fuck it, I'll kill him.
My favorite session was when I was the traitor and and you were totally in my camp and you actually defended me from everyone else while I was like, oh, I'm not the traitor.
I'm so innocent. The thing is, I knew she was the traitor, but I thought I'll play up, get her in a false sense of security. Then I shot her.
No, you kind of did, didn't you?
And I love you, but that's besides the point.
You shot me in the face,
Because I love you. I didn't want you to suffer.
Well, an only Musha game.
Karnairis, do you know Smog personally, and are you good friends?
Sorry. Not particularly. He's a bit too greedy for my liking.
Yeah, too much gold.
And that he got sucker punched by a human with a black arrow.
And yes, Raven, someone does have an unhappy doggy. That would be my next door neighbors because they're assholes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, quick soapbox moment. Dogs are pack animals.
Yeah.
They want to be with the rest of the family.
They do.
Please
They really
do
do.
not leave your dogs outdoors for long stretches of time. If you are going to get a dog, make sure that you can actually live up to that commitment and be a good family for the dog.
And the doggy will love you for all time.
Without a doubt, no matter how much you abuse it.
That's true, actually.
All right, so
What else we got?
okay. How much time have we got left? Because did we want to mention Guardians or?
Oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy's out on DVD today. Yeah, and the Blu-ray.
Actually, it just came out on DVD, and not that I would ever, but yeah, within 24 hours there were like over 16,000 seeds for
Unfortunately,
on the Pirate Bay.
We do not promote this.
Most of them probably
No.
will.
But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy definitely worth paying for. In fact, I think most people concur with that as it remained #1 in the box office longer than any other Marvel film
Really?
in existence. Yes.
Jeez. James Bond wants us to get Retribution. Way ahead of you. Got all the Dawn of War
No
games.
doubt.
Yep, way ahead of you on that one.
Yeah, just going a little bit off topic, I'm a bit of a Warhammer fanatic. I've got pretty much all the games at my disposal. I had the models. I kind of tabletop roleplay the worlds as well. With Tera and Karnairis, they're nice. They're nice people. When with bolt guns.
Well, we co-op very well.
Oh, we do, yeah. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Warhammer was mentioned. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't actually seen it yet.
Neither have I.
Neither of you?
Nope.
Oh,
All I
Okay.
know is there was a tree man called Groot
They're dancers.
that
Groot!
dances.
but, okay. No, he doesn't. He doesn't dance until he dies.
Oh, he dies.
Spoilers! Ignore that bit. He doesn't die, it's a lie.
You'll see. You'll see. I'm sorry, Mish. I'm sorry. Anyway,
No more spoilers, darling.
I will do my best.
Uh,
But the chat room is like exploding.
it is a little bit.
Get Mountain Blade Warband. That is a very good game.
Mountain Blade.
Yeah, really, 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 really good for its combat.
Napoleonic
Like,
DLC.
Like Homerine says, though, it's a bit bullshit on graphics, though, but it has a very good system for its combat.
Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Mountain
Yeah,
Blade.
I can forgive something for being, a little bit low in graphic quality if the gameplay is worth it. So,
Let's see, Mountain Blade Full Collection, 34% off. Let's see, Warband, Mountain Blade, Napoleonic Viking Conquest. What? That sounds awesome!
Soul.
I love the whole Viking thing. Odin's beard. I love that bit. For Odin's beard.
wait, you like his beard?
Of course. Who doesn't like his beard?
Well, it's a nice beard, but of all the things to pick out of Norse mythology is beard?
Well, I could say the Valkyries if you like.
Yeah, okay, the Valkyries are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, how about the fact that Odin lost his eye and
I had no idea.
yeah.
No. I actually, to be fair, I have very little knowledge about Viking lore. I just know that they're awesome, and
Of all lore, that's what I know least
Yeah.
about, but
Mighty Thor and Mjolnir.
Yon, yeah.
Mjolnir.
Yon.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. Is that right?
Troll killer.
The Troll Killer.
Changing subjects somewhat. Anyone played Earth 2140?
I have not even heard of it.
Earth
It looks like an
2140.
awful rip-off of the Terminator films.
I love Terminator.
Earth 2140. There it is. 75% off and kind of neutral, mixed reviews.
Blech, Daikatana. Oh god.
It does look like Terminator. It's even got the exoskeleton.
Yeah.
What? What is this? They got Ed 209 in there as well.
Oh, god.
What the hell? This is a rip-off. The year is 2140. After numerous wars and severe environmental disasters, only two world powers remain: the United Civilized States, the UCS, covering the American continent, Western Europe and North America, and the Eurasian Dynasty, ED, covering the coherent landmasses of Eastern Europe. And apparently everyone's a machine.
Right.
It kind of gives me the feel of Crusader Last Remorse. Or No Remorse, sorry. You remember that game?
I remember the name.
Yeah, you played this guy in red power armor or something, and you had to explore with your gun and you had little different missions and stuff. Well, what happened to your neck there, Karnairis? You just went a little bit.
Oh, yeah, sorry, moved off from the camera.
Face rig, that's on sale.
Is Facebook going for sale?
Face rig is going for sale, I think. Yeah.
Now here's one for you, Burlyman. There's the Dangerous Hunts 2013.
Okay. I had so much fun hunting last time. Dangerous Hunts. Actually, that one's supposed to be. It's a hunting game. I'm not going to enjoy it regardless of how good it was.
Hunting
Remember
can actually
the
kill
last
you.
hunting game we played together?
Yeah, the hunter. I mean, to be fair, we had a good run on it. We had someone give us a nice tour. Unfortunately,
We had a great guide. We did.
Yeah.
He was very patient with us in spite of our
being drunk.
total ineptitude because, yeah, we were kind of drunk.
Because hunting.
Kind
and
of really
drink-
drunk.
Not that. Okay, maybe yeah.
I was.
I know you were. You didn't even use your rifle. You're looking at pretty flowers taking photos.
It was so pretty!
Haven't tried Dragon Age Inquisition yet, but my copy will hopefully arrive tomorrow.
Ooh. Yeah, you have to let us know what it's all like then, because I've heard very mixed things about it.
Mine's probably going to be biased since I loved all of the games, including the second one. And that makes me a freak, apparently.
Really?
Oh, now,
Yeah.
hold on a second. Homemarie just brought up an interesting game. At least it sounds interesting to me. Darkest of Days. You go back in time to save or kill important peoples from the Civil War, Rome, World War One, etc.,
I've heard
etc.,
of that
etc. It is a game where you get to exercise that fantasy. Well, what if
Yeah.
you could go back in time and kill Hitler before he
I mean,
takes
Darkest of
marches
Days
for Europe? And
is actually a really good game.
have you played it?
I have played it. It's one of those hidden gems. You know when you're looking in a games shop or Steam and you're just like, oh, you got these good games and you got these bad games, and you got those games that just don't get any light, or they get really bad light, and then you kind of find it and like, this is really good. What's going on?
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those games. And I mean, it's a bit of. Are you guys going to play it at all? Is anyone here going to play it? Because
It
Probably not.
sounds interesting, and I probably I would be interested if I find
alright. Well, I won't spoil it too much then, but I'll just say this.
have a look at it.
The whole game is based around Age of Guns, so you have like muskets or machine guns, that sort of thing, grenades, what have you. But there is one level where you have to fight against Romans with futuristic weapons, and it's
Wild.
Someone done goof with the timeline.
well, it's in, what's the place that had the volcanic eruption and was completely
Pompeii.
Pompeii. Yeah,
Pompeii,
you're
that's
at
it.
Pompeii. And you just have all these like Roman citizens and Romans coming after you, not knowing what the hell's going on. There's a volcano going off, and you've got this future gun. Like, and,
Interesting.
the whole idea of the game is that you're not supposed to change the timeline by using weapons that didn't exist. But since Pompeii was completely and utterly destroyed,
It
like,
really doesn't matter because they're
yeah,
all
they're
dead
just
anyway.
like they're like, yeah, right, yeah, I have all these guns, and you're like, oh my god,
Go crazy.
yeah, pretty much. It was really, really good.
Oh, Dead Horde is available.
Hommarine asked if we were interested in playing a game, and thank you for the invitation. Unfortunately, I have way much to do in the United States right now. We are getting ready for Thanksgiving, which is kind of a big deal.
It's a bit.
Is it
Um,
tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow.
So yeah, I've got a little bit of plans for that, even though I'm not there.
Well, you live with the next Patriot, so
That's true. Well, I say expatriate. She was
but
born-
she's
She was actually born English, believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, she's born in shore and by sea. And then she was shipped off to the States. When she was
Hey,
America! Flags, eagles, explosions. Nah.
I am not particularly patriotic about being American, but
No, you're like more patriotic towards the UK than I am, really. Let's be honest.
you guys are slightly more sane than we are. You've had more time to mature, I guess. I look at America as an entity is going through its rebellious teenage phase.
I suppose, I think it is really. We're like, England is sort of like the old man that no one likes in the pub.
The old man that's always trying to relive past glories.
What's this? Burlyman and Karnairis' great-great-great-grandfathers were just too lazy to get on the boat to go to America. Well, to be fair, if we were going to go to my family history, my family came over to England on a boat. From like
Most of my family were
Aren't you like
beyond
part French or
Hadrian's Wall.
something?
the Burlong side comes from Denmark. We used to be like Vikings, my family, and we landed up on the shores here. And rather than going down from the country and UK and then going to America, we decided to go back the way we came. And yeah, that's where we are now.
My family decided, no, we're gonna decide to just stay here in Scotland and then slowly make our way down south. Sod the new countries.
I just
And to be fair, if you want to talk about my genetic heritage, I am
Irish.
1/4 Irish, 1/4 English,
Yeah.
a little bit Scott.
Thank you very much, Raven.
Yeah, I saw that comment as well. You look like a Batman.
And my father says Scandinavian.
Really?
Scandinavian. I'm not sure what Scandinavian. What country Scandinavia is.
It's a bunch of Hoovians from Scandinavia. Just get on the Titanic. Heard it's the best boat in the world. Yeah.
Unsinkable, they said.
Yeah, it swims like a brick.
Hey, Master Chief could fly pretty well through a brick. Don't. That's racism, Dragon Boy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt me now, isn't he?
So yeah, okay. Guardians. We were talking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
We kind of got a little bit sidetracked with Titanic and nationalities. Like we usually do. We have a topic and then we usually go a little bit off topic, don't we?
That's the basis of a podcast.
That's true, I suppose. But yeah, we're going to be watching some Guardians.
We are going to watch Guardians.
Yes, that's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard good things.
It is actually my favorite Marvel movie. It is. And I'm trying, I guess, because I'm thinking about, how it's different from, like the Avengers and...
Well, they're not cheesy superheroes.
Spider-Man.
On the outside or something, yeah. Though I could imagine Spidey in there, though.
Most Marvel movies feature an underdog of some sort.
Yeah.
I mean, most Marvel stories feature an underdog of some sort. But these guys are, like, damaged. I mean...
Are they proper damaged?
Clearly damaged.
They're all convicts and a bit crazy, aren't they?
Well,
yeah. I mean, you've got a raccoon that is a victim of both genetic and cybernetic experiments. Basically, he came from a lab.
Oh my god, is it Fox?
And he's got major PTSD.
I see.
You've got the orphan. There's always got to be an orphan there somewhere.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But. Yeah, this particular orphan is clear. I mean, it's not... Okay, so Spider-Man has to deal with, being an orphan. And Batman has to deal with being an orphan. But they all seem to deal with it fairly well, but this guy really isn't dealing with being an orphan all that well.
Oh, wow, that's even better. I'm so looking forward to it. From what I've seen from the trailer... Just with Groot dancing in the plant pot, I just think that's hilarious. And there's the raccoon. He has a rocket.
Groot is an absolute mystery, but he is my favorite character. He is a freaking vegetable. But he is the only character there who isn't like
balmy,
damaged. He's
a tree man.
Groot never he doesn't have any trauma that you can tell that he is kind to everyone. He has everything he does. Okay, when you think about a tree,
I think of wood.
Well, no. A tree's very existence is its very nature is that of constantly giving. It absorbs our carbon dioxide, gives us oxygen to breathe. It flows with the environment. It creates the environment. It provides us with shelter, with fuel, with food. Well, yeah, food.
Did they start a fire with Groot then?
Groot is his personality is very tree-like. He's a very giving creature.
I'm going to really enjoy this film. I really am. Well, we're nearing the end of the podcast, actually, so should we try and wrap things up a little bit?
Sure, we can. Usually we wrap up with
shameless promotions! Shameless promotions minute. Few minutes. Who wants to go first? Karnairis, you want to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Find me. I'm Karnairis Varel, and you can find me as the creator and head of the Dragon's Roar Guild in Warframe, and also on the Steam group.
Yes, in the Safehouse group as well. You kind of represent them. You got any plans? Are you going to be doing any Twitch channel stuff? Because you have a Twitch channel. Every time I ask, you don't. You know?
Oh, well, I have a Twitch channel.
I'm umming and ahhing at the moment. I'm going to be looking at doing a couple of bits on Warframe with the next major event that comes up.
That'd be good, actually.
So I will be looking at getting some additional players for that.
Pick me! Not that I can do anything, but pick me! I'm sure Home Marine will probably join you for that. Tera, tell them about you.
I am an admin in the Burlyman Safehouse. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. You can find us on Skype. Steam.
Not Skype.
Well, we're kind of working on.
Yeah.
We have kind of a
There's links
weird
down below.
ongoing chat conversation that just never ends.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
We do, and
Yeah.
then we're on Minecraft. We have our own Minecraft server.
2 Minecraft servers, actually.
2 Minecraft servers.
Yeah.
We have one that's heavily modded and one that is not so much.
Yeah.
As for my creative endeavors lately, I've been working on a new Minecraft resource pack. And that is, I'm taking a brief break from that because I'm working on illustrating a book for Bruce Whitten. He wrote or rather edited a new version of Tom Sawyer or
okay.
Finn, one of those.
Tom Sawyer.
And so I'm working on illustrations for that.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, obviously, I'm Burlyman. I'm God of the Safehouse. I probably should explain what the Safehouse really is for people that don't actually know. The Burlyman Safehouse is a safe haven for geeks and gamers, where you can come, meet people that will not troll the absolute pants off of you, but have
Or we'll kick you out.
Yeah, I mean, we have a bit of fun. Come join us. Everyone here in the Safehouse is creative. I mean, like I say, Tera is doing artwork all the time. Karnairis has got his own little guild that he likes to run games for as well. Myself, the things that I like to generally do, I run a YouTube channel alongside it where I do the odd gaming video every now and then. I also do a few geeky comedy sketches. Most recently, some on Minecraft actually, which is called Burlycraft Adventures on Machinima. I also do another live show, which is coming every Saturday, called Saturday Night Gaming with the Safehouse, and you can sometimes find Tera, Karnairis, and a few others there from the actual Safehouse as well. So if you want to be a part of this group, you can join us on Facebook, which is, like I say, keep saying, there's links down below. And if you ever want to join me and some other people to play some games, like on Saturday night, we do it. When do we do it? 10 PM GMT. You can just send us a little message on there, or my page on Facebook as well. That's usually the best way to get me. Yeah, and we can talk things out. We can join us on Raid Call, play a few games for a few hours, maybe find some more friends. It's always a good place to go, and we always talk about like deals as well, like Steam. We're just very nice people, I suppose. We like to help everyone, don't we?
That's
Not so.
Yeah. Oh, we never mentioned how much we got for
Oh,
Extra
right.
Life.
We did Extra Life recently, nearly 24 hours. We did not quite make it.
Yeah, I kind of got a little bit grumpy because I was tired.
But the important bit was we raised. What did we get altogether?
$172
Nice.
As a team
as a team. We had a Safehouse team.
for children's hospitals in the U.S. and Canada.
Yeah. So I'm going to probably repost about that in the groups at some point, because I completely forgot to mention that. But yeah, we did really well. So I want to, thank you everyone that actually joined us for that as well. And you Karnairis, for actually joining in, and Tera as well. For
No problem.
Trying to push me to do 24 hours and failing.
We did pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right. Well, that, like I keep saying, we're all out of time now. That was Shameless Promotions Hour. So thank you guys for watching. I've been Burlyman, she's been Tera, he has been Karnairis Dragon Boy.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, it's been great to have you. Remember guys, games are for having fun. Goodbye!